What's up, everybody? Richard back today with another video. Today, we're going to rank every single Wage War song, okay? I like Wage War. You like Wage War. They've been around since 2015. We all know Wage War. We've seen every song off of every album. This isn't like a band from 2004 where, some people may remember them from back in the day, but, I haven't really listened to them in a while, and all the recordings sound like trash cans. That's not the case with Wage War. We know this music. Everything's polished, but there's just some songs that are better than others. So with this, we are going to go through 37 songs. Now, this does not include Hollow, the intro from Blueprints, 2 Years, the intro from Deadweight, or Grave, Gravity, or Johnny Cash, the stripped version. So, with that out of the way, let's get into my top 37 tracks from Wage War. Coming in at number 37 is Forget My Name off of Pressure with a 6 out of 10. This is a very, very vocally focused track, which is fine. It's got some cool arena rock riffs. It gets heavy at the end, but it's also the lowest stream song on Pressure. And I don't know, to me, it's a borderline miss. 6 out of 10 isn't bad, but there's definitely, obviously, 36 other songs that I prefer over this one. At number 36, we have Grave, also off of Pressure, with a 7 out of 10. Very Bring Me the Horizon-esque in this one, some Latin flair on those drums. Big departure from this sound, cool arena sound, but I don't know, I thought it was a pretty fun track. Different, but fun. It's fun, okay? Number 35, we got My Grave Is Mine to Dig off of Deadweight with a 7 out of 10 as well. Chorus is definitely the highlight. Some cool heavy riffs. I love the My Grave Is Mine to Dig drop after the second chorus. This is a solid track off of Deadweight. Number 34, we have Will We Ever Learn off of Pressure with a 7.25. Definitely a different feel from their other songs. You got that, you have those sections in there where you want to do the claps. You got Cody belting out the chorus there. You got some laser riffs, and that chorus, like I said, very, very big chorus, okay? Number 33 is Teeth. Just came out, their third single off of Manic. Whispering vocals are cool. The chorus is okay, but it's not really like a sing-along chorus. It's more of like a hum in the melody, I think, in my opinion. I could be wrong. But, I love the Slipknot sections. The breakdown's okay. It's okay, okay? Number 32, we have YOUNGBLOOD off of Blueprints. Very powerful meaning behind this song. I love the two-step sections. Very atmospheric. The leads in this are also cool as well. At number 31, we have Take the Fight, the 7.5. Love the opening riff to this one. The riff is the hook for me in this one, without a doubt. The chorus is okay. It's got a solid hook. Heard better, got some woes in there. We got the scream chant, Take the Fight. Fun stuff in this track for sure. At number 30, we have Deadlocked. Bouncy tapping leads are in there. Solid breakdown. Blast beats as well. You can't beat those. At number 29, you have Enemy off of Blueprints. Turntable scratching is cool. You got the Enemy call-out drop. You got the chanty parts. You got the groovy riffs. The Slipknot energy in this one as well. Gotta love Enemy. Number 28, we have the title track, Blueprints, off of, you guessed it, Blueprints. Very jumpy intro. Breakdown's cool. Got a bland there. Got a ring-out breakdown. And the chorus, it's all right. It's not great, but the rest of the song, I think, makes up for it. I think the chorus is okay. I think that's a fair kind of assessment for this one. At number 27, we have Prison off of Pressure. Britain's Cleans, I think this is the first time we heard them other than, Johnny Cash, or I think maybe some of the stripped versions may have had it before this, but, this is kind of one of the first times we hear Britain's Clean, so that's really cool. Got some whoa-ohs in here. You got a blah, that audio gap, which I'm a big fan of when, songs have that, and the chorus is good in this one. At number 26, we have Gravity off of Deadweight, one of the more accessible songs of their career to this point. The chorus, you got that new metal flair in there as well. I love me some new metal, and that came out, I believe it was after the second chorus. Number 25, we have Southbound off of Deadweight. I gotta love the intro for this one. It makes me want to dance, man. You got that panning breakdown with the whammy, and you got the fast-paced chorus. All good stuff here from that one. At number 24, we have Never Enough, also off of Deadweight. Gotta love that melodic kind of hardcore opener. You get that I'm tired, I'm weak. I love the riffs that come right after that. The build up to the breakdown. This is a good song, okay? It's good. Number 23, we have Hurt off of Pressure. Very emotional song, probably their most accessible song, but the chorus is absolutely great. And I believe this was their first song without any screams at all. Number 22, The Line, also off of Pressure. This was a really fun opening riff, which is like the main riff. The chorus is really good. Breakdown chugs. You got some of those electronic effects in there as well. Number 21, we have Desperate off of Blueprints. Got like that, what I like to call like that underwater vocal effect, you know, there in the beginning. They started, I believe that this was the first song by them where, you know, I started hearing some really interesting panning stuff going on. You got the blare, you got a fun riff, solid chorus, violent high scream from Britain as well, which he doesn't utilize that often, but when he does, it really delivers in my opinion. Number 20, you have Surrounded, which was a Blueprints B-side actually released in 2020, I believe. I love this one. Groovy riffs. The chorus, you know, isn't definitely, it's not the strong suit. And, you know, you can kind of tell from listening to the song, you can understand why it's a B-side. But, you know, I love the breakdown on the outro. I think this was a really, really cool, really good song, especially for a B-side. Number 19, we have Indestructible off of Deadweight. They don't waste any time to get into this one, man. They got a catchy chorus. The riffs are going nuts, especially the leads. You got some more whoas in there. And you got that build up to the drop at the end. Always nice. Number 18, we have Who I Am off of Pressure. You got the go in there. You got riffs and a sick chorus. I mean, what more could you ask for, huh? Number 17, Johnny Cash. You know, very cleans focused in this one here from Cody. And then you have some heavy riffs, and the melodies are just to die for in this song. I mean, just to die for, okay? Number 16, we have Dead Weight off of Deadweight. You got that two-step, you got the chants in there, you know, for a Deadweight. You got the Slipknot energy in there. You got the full stop build-up. I love that. Just Drop Dead. I love that line out of that song. You got the blare. You got more groovy riffs. I mean, listen, man. Wage War, groovy riff central, okay? Number 15, we have Ghost off of Pressure. You kind of go back to that chaotic energy a little bit with the tapping leads. The drums are going wild. We got a solo in here. Not many solos from Wage War, but we did get one in this track. The chorus is solid in this one, and I love, you know, anytime you get like those military rolls on the drums, what more could you ask for? At number 14, we have Circle the Drain. They're a second single off of Manic. And listen, I love Britain's cleans in this one. More military drums in this one. The chorus in this was phenomenal. I love the chorus in this one. And you got like that big arena riff breakdown. Really cool song. You know, probably not one that you'd expect to see in my top 15, but there it is. At number 13, we have 21 off of Blueprints. Very bouncy riffs. I love the chorus. The transitions are on point. I love the fast vocal section as well from 21. Number 12, Me Against Myself off of Pressure. This is, without a doubt, just a fantastic sing-along song. I think of summer when I think of this song. It's a great song. Me Against Myself, you know, I don't know, man. It's just one of those songs that I could listen to that and just sing along without even thinking about it, okay? Number 11, Don't Let Me Fade Away, okay? We got a bleh drop in this one. We got the transitions also in this one are fantastic. This is probably, you know, one of my favorite choruses off of Deadweight, without a doubt. It's a very balanced song. You know, it's just very, very balanced. Number 10, Spineless, 2-minute ripper, whammies. You know how I like my 2-minute songs. Had to be inside my top 10, and there it goes at number 10. Number 9, we got Low. This is the one where people say it's got that Architects riff, and I get it, but the chorus is stellar, and it's kind of, at this point, it's kind of in line with like that feel that we got from The River or Stitch from the 2 previous records before Pressure. So it's a pretty cool song. I do like it. I know that gets the Architects riff thing, but I think it's a cool song, okay? Number 8, we got Disdain. This one right here is heavy. I love the vocal patterns in this, and we really get that Slipknot energy in this song. Number 7, we're going to High Horse here. Yes, their first single off of Manic. Now, like, you know, we had Low from Pressure. We had Stitch from Deadweight. We had The River from Blueprints. And I'm assuming that High Horse is going to be that song for Manic. I love this one. The spoken word, heavy. That Slipknot energy in the chorus, I think, is fantastic. And, you know, it's got a really solid hook for a heavy song. I know with heavy songs, it's sometimes hard to really get a cool hook in there, and I think they did a pretty good job. At number 6, we have Alive. I mean, listen, man, this song should kick off every show that they do forever. I mean, this one right here just has energy, the build-ups, the solo, and this is where Britain started utilizing his highs. I believe, you know, like, I think this was the second track actually off of the album, so it was really cool to hear that. And then, you know, you kind of go through the rest of the discography, and the highs are still there, but they're not as, you know, there as, you know, his lows. So it's very nice to hear the highs, especially in a track like this. This is, without a doubt, one of the most fantastic openers to a show that you will see live and in person. Number 5 is Fury. It's kind of like High Horse or, you know, you could say high, which is kind of like Fury, where you have the Fury call out at the beginning. I love the energy in this one. You got that chant drop. That's what I like to call it. The riffs and the samples and the effects in that are just fantastic too. They really add to that energy as well. Gotta love Fury. Just making it inside the top 5. Now I'm going to get to the top 4 here. At number 4, we got Witness off of Deadweight. Energetic opening, man. I mean, you know, when we get inside the top 5, I'm going to love all these songs. So, I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, this top 5, all these are 10s, okay? They're all 10s. You got the trade-off vocals to open. You got the riff after that chorus is fantastic, and breakdowns galore in this song. At number 3, we have Basic Hate off of Blueprints. I mean, I think this song is one of their more underrated songs, but it is absolutely a 10 out of 10. The riffs in this one are phenomenal, okay? You understand? Phenomenal, okay? You got the panning leads in there, Breakdown City, pinch harmonics, and a fantastic chorus to boot. Number 2 is The River. Now, I know that The River is probably number 1 for a lot of people, but it's number 2 for me. I love it. It's just a breakdown city in this one. But at number 1, we have Stitch. I think, to me, because it has that added new metal feel to it, which is awesome. I think that's what slightly brings it over the edge, you know, like kind of like those whispery vocals in the beginning. But I mean, listen, we're really splitting hairs, especially with The River and Stitch. But my top 5 are all at 10s. There you guys have it. My top 37 songs. 37. Wow. I'm saying that and I'm like, did I say that correctly? But yes, 37 songs from Wage War. Let me know what you guys thought of this list down in the comments below. Am I crazy for putting Stitch at number 1? Are you like, hey, Rich, listen, Forget My Name is actually my favorite song. How dare you put it at number 37, you idiot? Either way, let me know down below, and I cannot wait for Manic to come out later this year, and maybe I'll update the list when that happens. Make sure you follow me on social media. All those links are down below, as well as my Twitch and Patreon. If you want to support me and, you know, content like this, head on over there. But until the next one, peace.